As an entrepreneur and a father, I find myself at crossroads almost every day. There are times when a simple decision feels so heavy, like a weight on my mind. Between staying up working late on others, knowing it means missing time with my family, or should I go to bed early, rest, and spend the precious time with my kids and wife? Weighing the options where both choices come with consequences and thinking of all the possibilities. Time slips by and I end up feeling paralyzed, unable to make a decision. With all that said, let us go on a mind journey where every decision you made was the right one. A life where you're not held down by endless what ifs, where you can move forward with confidence and clarity. But for many of us, including me, this is not our reality. We get stuck in land of overthinking, unsure of which step to take next, and it becomes harder to break free. See, overthinking can be crippling. I know this because I still catch myself doing it, where a simple decision turns into never-ending loops of confusion. And in the end, we get ourselves stuck, leading to missed opportunities and constant second-guessing and a deep silence of anxiety, which might be very hard to overcome. And in our search for the perfect decision, we often end up paralyzed, unable to move forward. We get overwhelmed by too many choices, and it's like our brain can't process at all. Do I go with option A, B, or maybe it is C? Or is there any other better options I have not even considered? This loop makes it almost impossible to commit to doing anything. To be honest, I get paralyzed when we go to a restaurant. I stare at menu for ages, unable to decide on what to eat. I usually let my wife choose, and whatever she picks is good for me. See, indecision is not just inconvenient, it steals our time, and more importantly, it steals our joy. And here is where I hope I could help shift your perspective, even if it's a little. Not because I am an expert, which that is obvious, but because I am a work in progress, and there may be one person or two that may be facing the same challenges. We need to come to a conclusion that not every decision needs to be perfect. Sometimes embracing the imperfection and uncertainty may lead to a more fulfilling life. I know we are constantly bombarded with options, but this abundance of options can make us less happy, leaving us wondering if we make the best choice or not. But fulfillment does not come from always choosing the perfect path. It comes from being willing to make a choice in a timely manner, learn from it, and change when it is needed. It is in the flexibility of our decisions that we can grow. Over time, I have developed a few strategies to help me limit overthinking, and here is what works for me. Practice limiting your options. The first mentor I ever had used to say, life is simple, and it only gets complicated for those who choose to make it complicated. It is a powerful reminder that we often overthink or even overcomplicate things, when in reality, the key to moving forward is simplicity and clarity. Life does not have to be complicated. When we have too many choices, whether it's in the shoes or the shirts or decisions about our life, we get overwhelmed. But when we simplify things by consciously limiting our options, we make decisions quicker and with more confidence. The second strategy is to practice no regret mindset. I like to imagine the end of my day or even the end of my life. What will I regret not doing today? This exercise helped me to focus on what truly matters, and it helped me to get to the heart of the decision that I need to make quickly. An example of that would be if someone offends me, I say to myself, what if I don't see the person again and I am yet to forgive the person? Will I regret it? And the answer is always yes. So I get to close the gap as fast as I could. The third strategy is to practice growth mindset. You need to treat your life like an experiment where each decision is a test, an opportunity to try, to learn, and if need be, you can always change. It is not about making the perfect choice every time. but about staying curious and embracing the journey. Failure is just an event, not a definition of our ability. Perfection does not exist, and indecision robs us of opportunities we are yet to attract to ourselves. But when we limit our choices and focus on what we don't want to regret, we gain the power to move forward confidently and quickly. And remember that each decision is an act of creation. We are all creators of our own lives, shaping our futures with each choice we make. We should let go of the need to have it all figured out, and you will be amazed at how much more the world opens up to you. So the next time you find yourself caught up in a web of overthinking, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and remind yourself you are not alone. Every decision is a step towards living a better, more meaningful life. If those strategies resonate with you, or you have found your own way of overcoming overthinking, please share your thoughts in the comment below. Let us learn from one another. Thank you so much for watching. If you get value from this video, there is another video that I did some weeks back. It is called Lack of Action is Killing Your Dream. It's linked over here. Click it, watch it. God bless you and stay blessed.